My name is Michael Madden. I'm a chiropractor from San Diego. I've done it for 35 years. I'd sent people here previously and had remarkable results, but I'd never been to the place myself. My daughter, Dr. Ashley Madden, is also a chiropractor in San Diego and a new practitioner. I came here also to be able to take this back and share it with her because I wish I'd have known about things like this much earlier in my practice life. So Dr. Days came up and this was a great chance to come. It's very challenging to be an alternative health practitioner. You are swimming upstream constantly. Traditional allopathic medicine is a very passive situation. Patients have things done to them or given to them to take, and it's not a lot of participation. In alternative care, it's much more active, and the patient needs to be much more committed and to follow through. 35 years of that, of trying to convince patients to make the changes, to seeing some light bulbs go on and not others, can be challenging. When I came here and saw the big picture here, the whole conceptual idea of big health and natural health, it was very rewarding. What was most rewarding though was last night they had their graduation ceremony, and dozens of people got up one at a time from literally all over the world to talk about in very enthusiastic and honest terms about their life transformation here. And in all cases, they very rightly thanked Anna Maria and Brian for providing this exquisite place to do so. But what really struck me is how, as they told their stories, is how kind of incredulous they were about how they got better, how they were so happily surprised, but surprised nonetheless at how they were so much better, which to me was profoundly frustrating because these poor people are representative of the millions of people who have been told that this and things I do and other people do are hocus pocus, are poppycock, are quackery, are something much more disparaging than that. So they never try it. So it was extremely frustrating to be reminded time and time again how instead of realizing this innate intelligence your body has to completely heal itself if you just give it the right methods and the right ideas, instead is looked at as miraculous when it should be just the norm. But as profoundly, I don't know, frustrating as that was, it was also profoundly inspiring and moving. Seeing people with this euphoric look on their face of my life is, I have a life. I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that, but it wasn't just things you can do now, it's that you feel alive. It's the way you're supposed to feel. So, this was a great reminder of me that as profoundly frustrating as being in this healthcare system can be, it is also just and even more profoundly inspiring and moving, and we need to leave a health legacy on the planet if we have been destined to do this, whatever it is, whatever specific thing, technique, or talent we have. It is inherent upon us and responsible for us to leave some kind of legacy. And this kind of place, I think it helped me get my mojo back, you know. And I'm very, very appreciative of everybody here that did that and their part in it, especially the guests, and of course the staff. So thank you, Brian and Anna Maria. It was a wonderful experience. I can't wait for my daughter to come here in April and have the same thing that I did, and hopefully even more.